Hey guys, it's Joe from Joe's Talking, and I've had this Sony ZVE E1 for a while, but I wanted to do a video just about this camera. And when I was looking online, I wanted to see someone who would just use the Sony ZVE E1 as their main vlogging camera, and I didn't quite see that video. So this video is going to focus on just that. We're going to go on a trip to Palm Springs, and I'm going to see how it fares in that situation. I'm going to be using just the internal microphone with the wind muff. I'm going to be using the Tamron 17-28 lens. I will be using the Mckinnon variable ND filter. So everything you see in this video will be shot with this camera. I will not color correct. I will only use the audio from this camera. I may bump up the audio using software just in case it sucks, which I have a feeling it may not be as good as I want. But keep that in mind as you watch this video, and hopefully it'll help you determine whether or not you want this camera. All right, let's go to Palm Springs. Got my bag here. I'm just holding the camera with my hand, by the way.
What has gotten into me? It's like I'm in some dream when I look at you.
Yeah, you.
And I'm giving high fives out for free to everyone I see, just cause I want to. What's up?
So we just got here to Palm Springs. We're gonna pop into this little place called Portavia and have some lunch.
I just know I want it, that thing. Give me that thing that you do. Give me that right next to you. Give me that buzzing underneath my skin again. Show me that look in your eye, and baby I think.
Right now we're in the middle of Palm Desert. We're just looking at the shops, checking things out. It is 95 degrees. Here to the Colony Palms Hotel, and man, is it nice. Let me show you guys around.
Happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through. Happier without.
I think I lost my wife. She's around this way. God, it's loud. Can you guys even hear me with those grasshoppers? There she is. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you what this camera can do in low light. It is very dark out here. It is about 5 minutes away from sundown, and here's some string lights, and you can get a pretty good indication of how good this thing is in low light. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. We're just going to enjoy the pool today and enjoy the property before we take off back to Los Angeles.
I love it how you move it, how you wind it up. We can jump into it, we can line it up. We can stay slow, what you mean? We can stay slow, what you mean? Yeah, need somebody tonight.
Be careful, the plate is hot.
Need somebody tonight.
Okay, that is it. This is our quick trip to Palm Springs. Got the bags packed, and we are going back home. Right, babe? Right, babe? Right, babe? Hey guys, so I'm back. So what'd you think? What'd you think of the Sony ZVE E1? I'll tell you, here's my 2 cents. It is smaller and lighter than my A7 IV. It is a lot harder to use than the Insta360 Go 3, which I have been using quite a bit. There's a few things that I want to talk about. Number one, I have to figure out the vignetting problem. Did you guys notice the vignetting issue that I was having? If you know what's going on, please put it in the comments below, because I got to figure that out. It's really bugging me. Number two, I do not like the onboard microphone. That's why I'm using this. I'm using the DJI mic right now. Did you hear the crickets or the grasshoppers or whatever the hell that was? The crickets are so loud, huh? Is it crickets? What is that? I mean, it's hard enough to get people to listen to you, and if your audio sucks, the thing is, if you're gonna use the internal mic, you have to project. You have to project, and you have to speak very loudly. and it will pick you up, and it will pick you up somewhat on the sharp side. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but your voice comes out a little sharper. Also, if you're gonna use the onboard mic, I would use it indoors only, because if you take it outside, it's gonna get drowned out by all the other noise. I would use either a shotgun mic or maybe this, the DJI mic, because for me, the audio was subpar. I would not go that way. Number 3, probably the most argued thing about this camera is the overheating. I was in Palm Springs, and albeit I shoot short clips, but it was 95 degrees and it never overheated once, and I have seen other videos where people are saying the exact same thing, that it doesn't really have that big of a problem overheating unless you shoot these long clips. If you shoot short clips and you're shooting for YouTube, most likely you are gonna be okay. And as far as the color science, I feel like the color science is pretty good. It shoots a lot like the A7S III, which I actually had at one point and got stolen. Don't let me get started with that story. The one thing that I had trouble with, and you probably saw it in the video, was the harsh light conditions when I was in shadow and it was completely bright behind. I did my best to keep the face in focus and clear without blowing out the sky. It was hard, but I did my best. My overall opinion is that the Sony ZVE1 is excellent for vlogging. I mean, you are paying $2,100 or $2,200 for this camera, so it better be excellent. But you do get the A7S III capability, just like they say. Did you like the 120 frames per second? I thought that would look pretty good. So you do get the A7S III capability in a smaller package. I think it's the best full frame vlogging camera. I haven't seen the Sony A7C videos. To be honest with you, I'm a little scared to watch those because I don't want to have to go out and buy one. I'm also curious to see what's going to happen with the A7S IV, and if that's coming out anytime soon. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps you figure out if you may want the Sony ZVE1. All in all, great camera, and I recommend it. Just don't use the onboard mic. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.